This is your house. The Capitol is the people's house, and you should feel empowered to be here and empowered to be heard.
This is one of the more divisive bills that aims to stifle some of the difficult conversations about race and racism in Georgia classrooms.
Academic freedom to discuss the hard aspects of history, the history of race and racism in this country, that is a democratic norm.
Banned books are a hot topic in Georgia right now.
Parents' complaint actually led to the banning of 8 of those books, and now questions are surfacing over First Amendment rights.
It's not surprising that this national movement to ban books overwhelmingly targets books that are authored by people of color and or address topics that are relevant to race, gender, identity, religion. And what's even more cynical about this bill is it's actually not about students. It's about a political agenda.
Georgia Republicans are putting the finishing touches on an elections overhaul bill. The legislation would implement new ID requirements for absentee ballots, restrict the use of drop boxes, and disqualify most ballots cast in the wrong precinct.
In the state of Georgia, we have always been battling voter suppressive policies that disproportionately impact Black and brown voters. And so we know that in Georgia, we have to work twice as hard to reach our voters. I envision a Secretary of State that is working to equip our local elections board with the resources they need, the training that they need to make sure that they are able to carry out the functions so that voters aren't waiting in line, so that election boards do have enough equipment to run elections and that they are trained properly and understand our complicated and nuanced election laws, which have changed quite drastically.
We imagined a Georgia where the color of our skin or the places we live don't determine our destiny.